Hello, Flosstube. We're the real Housewives of Cross Stitch. I'm Priscilla.
And I'm Chelsea.
And she's still sick. And we're here to talk to you about our stitching this week.
We went to the doctor a few days ago. I woke up crying and I told Matt to take me to the doctor. So we went to the doctor. They think it's COVID, this, that. They're sure it's COVID, but I tested negative on all the COVID tests. But he's like, I'll write you a script just in case those tests come back negative. They all came back negative: flu, RSV, COVID. And finally, after being on the antibiotics for 48 hours, I am starting to feel better. I don't feel like I've been hit by a truck. So let's keep our fingers crossed that this works.
So I've kept my distance. I'm still good.
We've done porch pickups.
Yes.
And the weather has been cooperating for that because it's been it's like 13 degrees out or something now. It's been really snowy and cold. And so I put it out there in an open Ziploc bag to air it out and de-germ everything.
Yeah. And I've used a lot of hand sanitizer at those pickups. And the dog wanted me to pet her, and I was like, no, I'm not petting you because I'm over here germing.
Oh, Liv.
Get the dog. Yeah. I don't want to get sick.
And now Cash has got it. He doesn't seem to have it as bad as I did. So I'm hoping we got him some antibiotics as well, even though his doctor is, it's probably COVID. I'm like, it's not. Let's just give him something. Because what do? They're like, well, I wouldn't give him an antibiotic until he's had something for like 10 to 12 days. He has a fever every day. He's going to the bathroom a lot. I'm like, I can't keep him home from school for 10 to 12 more days. We need to figure out something. So it is what it is.
Oops. Check the table.
We did have some questions from last week. Trini wanted to know, I was just wondering the difference between chalk paint and acrylic paint, and do you guys seal the chalk paint with a top coat?
So the chalk paint, it adheres without you having to sand. Acrylic paint, you would probably have to sand. I have not done a top coat, but I think I'm going to on my kitchen table. I do keep a runner there, and it's not like it's, getting a lot of use or anything. So
the recommended use is to put a top coat on. They have like matte clear top coats, or they have shiny clear top coats. You can also use like a poly top coat, but it's something that you're going to be using often. So kitchen cabinets or tables, or whatever, something that people are going to be around a lot or touching, or oils of their fingers and that kind of thing. I would recommend putting a top coat on it.
But they make all those waxes too, and you didn't have a good experience with that, and I really didn't like those, so I didn't use them either.
But if you're using it for finishing pieces, if we're talking like frames and whatnot, really, it's up to you. Right. I wouldn't put a top coat on it.
No.
Slap a little bit more paint on it if it gets chipped or something, or make it look distressed. Barbara wanted to know, are you baking any heart cookies this year?
Well, it depends on if people are not too sick, but yes, I would like to make some Valentine cookies. I did make cookies last night. I made macadamia nut chocolate chip shortbread cookies.
Oh.
They're these little tiny cookies. They were good. They're not very sweet, which is good, but I don't know. I don't know if anybody else would like them, but they're tiny, so I could put them in the freezer and take out a couple at a time.
I made a Costco Mediterranean salad last night.
Oh, I also made chicken tortilla soup too.
Oh, last week when I was feeling just a tiny bit of strength, I made chicken dumpling soup. So, Matt ate that for a week straight. All right, Dakota, I know it has been said in a previous video, but I cannot figure out which one. What is the website you order your glasses from? I buy direct, and I thought that was funny because I just bought a new pair 2 days ago. So I should be getting, they don't make this one anymore. This one's called Varda, but they make something similar. But EYE buy direct, and you just need to put in all your information. But you can get reading glasses from them too. Joanne, do you have any suggestions on how to place the fabric on sticky board so that it is even? It took me forever to get a piece on straight.
Well, if I were you and you haven't already watched them, I would go watch our videos. We have a lot of tutorial videos, and we show you how we line it up like at the bottom and let it flop. And yep, there's the culprit that wanted to be a pet.
This is Liberty. We're just having a tough time with dogs, and I'll try not to cry about it. But when we came home from our cruise, Layla, I always pat her belly. If you guys have seen the new Puss in Boots, the Chihuahua who like lifts her shirt up and has that big round belly, that's always Layla. And it was yellow, and so she has jaundice. So we took her to the vet, and I spent a lot of time there. She has tumors on her pancreas and her liver, blocking that bilirubin, whatever tube. So Daisy wants her. So we're just spending as much time as we can with her right now. So Liberty is super, just really clingy and really, I don't know. It's been hard. Okay, Cameron, would you ever consider doing a traditional sampler with your handwriting letters and adorable flowers? I love your lettering.
We've talked about it as of right now. There's not one in the works, but
we're not crossing it out. We're not saying no.
A lot of you did guess right though about what I was working on last week.
Yes, we're excited. You've probably already seen it if you follow Mom on social media, but we're excited to show you today. We'll show you in a little bit. Stephanie's Craft Studio. Why would you use batting? What instances does batting benefit you?
I put it on the round ones because it helps like to make it. It just makes it puffier. I use it like a lot of times I won't use it because it makes it harder to center your fabric. And if there's like lines and things that need to be straight, it's harder to get those straight if you use oh my God.
Odin, the one that just never comes out. Him like a total of 2 times in her life. He doesn't come out and he wants to be on Floss too. I heard the other cats got in last week. All right, sorry.
Yeah, I went up there 3 times while she was gone. Never saw that cat. Never saw one of the other ones either. Only saw 2 of them most of the time.
Here, I'll show you him. This is Odin. He doesn't even like being held. He's just very introverted. He's all the cats that I had growing up. That's why I wasn't really into cats, because they were all like him, just like, leave me alone.
All right, what's the next question?
Did you finish batting?
Oh, so it all depends on what you're doing and the look that you want. If you want it to be puffy, then yes, I would use it. If you want it to be like, I use it on our smaller things, like on the Dapper Doodads, the cities. I've been using it on there, but most of the time I don't use it. I did not use it on any of the new wreath swaps.
It's more forgiving on the round pieces because it's harder to cut those circles. So it is a little bit more forgiving.
Now we have those circles already cut from us from practice. Can't use that excuse. I just like the way it looks. So I add 2 layers of batting to those round things. And then when you pull it tight, it just puffs it up. And we do have a finishing tutorial on that.
Cynthia, any chance you will get round sticky boards? We have them. So they're at fatquartershop.com. You
Where can Cynthia?
You can get them there, and they're listed below. Michelle, are you guys participating in market this year as well?
Yes. Yes.
Jackie, Piper is so stinking cute. What breed is she?
I think she's a teacup Chihuahua. I'm not sure. I did not buy her to begin with.
Brenda, I haven't been able to find your farmhouse pattern. Is it on your Etsy?
No, not yet.
February 1st.
You can buy any cross-stitch shop though that carries our charts.
Yep. Somebody wanted to know if Parker is a Maine Coon, and I think so. He was a rescue, but he looks very Maine Coonish, but I'm sure it's mixed with something. Bets, I know you stitch on Black Monaco a lot, and I know it isn't made anymore. Where did you get it, or did you just buy a bunch before it went away? I really like the stiffness. So yeah,
went away. You can also get that 27 count, Linda. It would make it just a little tiny bit bigger, but it's about the same stiffness of fabric.
I have it right here.
I know they did have it at Fat Quarter Shop, so
This is a 27 count, and I know this isn't black, but they had it in black. I might have used it already. But this is the vintage mocha, and look at how pretty it is.
that's it. I don't think it's on that. I think you need to turn it over. It looked like it was modeled on your side and not on the other.
Sorry, yes, this one. Okay, so 27 count. A Jobelin or a Lugana is equivalent as well to the 28 counts, but I have seen that they are a little
Happier. Yeah.
This I put this in there because it was hysterical, I think. Dee Dee, wow, Chelsea, you are very relaxed. What are you taking? So that I was like, what does she mean? Because I don't take anything. And I looked at last week's video and my eyes were like this, and I was super close to the camera. I was so tired, so I looked like HE double hockey sticks last week. Nothing, maybe cough medicine, but thank you. Stitching in the Interlake, what was the very first chart you had published, and how has your designing changed over the years?
The first one we did was the truck and the lawns, right? Or no, that series.
We started with What's in My Cup, didn't we?
Yeah. The What's in My Cup, the smaller tier tray tidbits were what we started with. But then our first bigger chart was I can't remember the series, where the cup with the holding, it was a bunny that held the cup with the
Penelope and Peep.
Yeah. That was our first bigger chart. And then our first series was Trucking Along.
Mm-hmm. I remember we were out at Eddie Jean.
Yeah.
On the balcony talking about it in the Sailor Village.
So when we first started, Chelsea did a lot of the charting, and then it would come to me and I would find her. But then since, I don't know, probably 2 years, I've done all the designing.
She learned how to use the computer program, and it's easier for her brain to interpret what she's doing than me interpret it and it not be what she wants, and then she have to go fix it anyway. There's more time in between the two of those. Debbie, where do you get your sticky board to put your cross stitching on?
Fat Quarter Shop.
They have the good stuff that has the red writing on the back, so you can tell which side to pull off, and it's sturdy.
I used to get a lot of it from Hobby Lobby before Fat Quarter Shop had it, but then we're in discussions with them. They started buying the good stuff, so it's a lot cheaper than what you can get at Hobby Lobby, and it's a lot easier to use in that instance.
And they've got a ton of different sizes that you can pick from to make it easy for and economical for your projects. You can get a couple projects out of one or what have you, or they have those 5x7 pieces where if we design something that's 5x7, it would go up. Okay, those are the questions I have.
Now for our smaller roundabouts and the month-to-month, the tops of those.
Yes.
Is that all the questions?
Yes.
Okay, so like I said, we were excited that a lot of you guessed right. A lot of you were guessing that it was going to be the Valentine chalkboard. So the way that we do things, if it was Valentine's, you would have had it a couple months ago. So we try to work ahead so that you can get that piece stitched for that holiday. So just in case we ever ask again for a guess, you don't know.
There's no wrong answers.
No. Well, there might be.
If you say a purple town or a say maybe.
All right. I ran around the house and gathered all kinds of stuff together. So we had a new roundabout this week that ended the Valentine roundabouts, and there is also a bonus chart with it, and I've seen both of them stitched already, and they're so cute. So the first one was Bless Your Heart. Then Be Mine, Be My Valentine. And then this time I used this beaded heart garland from Paisleys and Polka Dots. And I think that this is so cute, and it can hang like from your February calendar crates. You know how it has the hooks? This would be so cute hanging there. So I really like this. And this is Our Love Story, and it also comes with a bonus chart. So that's the roundabouts.
A lot of you stitched the bonus chart with that as well.
Yep, it was cute. And then with our Dapper Doodads, we had the last of the City Valentines. So I posted a picture in my mudroom.
You said, I like your mudroom.
Yeah, I had it all set up with all of these. So if they're not straight, these are on magnets and washers, and when they're placed, they're straight. But this was the first one. This was City Valentine's 1. City Valentine's 2. And these houses are all from Paisleys and Polka Dots. City Valentine's 3. And then the fourth one has the flower carts and the candy shop with the conversation hearts up on the roof. And they're all, we didn't get them stitched, but it came with the letters with all of them that spells out Valentine. And then there's 2 heart-shaped pieces for the end that are really cute. So that's all in the Etsy shop. Oh my goodness. And then, well, I'll show you in between. I'll show you a couple things from last year for all you St. Patrick's lovers. Leprechaun Lane. And I did it on one of those blocks from Michael's and added a little truck to the top. No. And Luck of the Irish. I did it on those books. Let's say Happy St. Patrick's Day. So that's really cute for a tiered tray. And then this is Roses Are Red. This is from the Back Up the Truck series.
Backing up the truck.
Backing Up the Truck series. And this is a basket, and it's all done with magnets and washers, so you can change it out because there was, I think, 7 of them. But this is the Valentine one. So we'll give a few of these away today. All right, so let's visit our Home is Where the Wreath Is, wreath swap number 3. So I know that from the beginning we talked about doing this, and it just it didn't get done until this week. So the first one that we have on here is Happy Birthday. We tried to do things that we thought were the most wanted. Now, we're not saying that we're done. There could be one-offs in the future, maybe in the Etsy shop, or we could do another whole chart because there are more
ideas,
and it depends on, whether you guys are on board for more or if you're ready to be done. But so we have the Happy Birthday. Trying to find. We have the Wedding Anniversary.
And you could easily, I was looking at that, you could easily backstitch your anniversary dates in those 2 bigger hearts down at the bottom if you wanted to, which would be.
And also, if you have a couple that's like a Mrs. and Mrs. or a Mr. and Mr., the fonts are the same. You would just have to probably lose on a Mrs. and Mrs. You would probably have to lose a little bit of the swirl in the beginning, but the Misters, you could do the whole thing.
Yeah.
A lot of you love the school things. So here's the school.
Back to school's time.
The bus. So cute. And then for all of our friends that don't do the patriotic in Canada or any other country, we have the summer version.
Yeah.
Watermelons and a truck and the cute little houses with a picket fence. Lots of flowers. All right, how many is that? That's 5.
We need the grad.
Oh. Then we have the beach.
Celebrate your beach day or your vacation.
So we have the sand castles, the beach umbrella, the beach ball, the starfish, the bucket with the sand, and the cute little fishes at the bottom. And congrats, grad. So you could do this like in your kids' school colors or your grandkids' school colors. And then, you know, when they're graduating, it would be so nice for them to see that. So reswap number 3 celebrations. And then of course we have the let's go ride a bike, bunny hop.
Bunny hop.
Huh?
Bunny hop, yep.
And then the April month to month. So that'll be our question at the end. Which of those 3 charts is your favorite?
I like the celebration. I love the font on them.
Here's another. Presley.
Top of the morning.
And that's on another block from. I'm going to have to excuse myself for 2 seconds.
Her dog's probably eating something. I'll show my haul while we're waiting.
An envelope. I still have a lot more to show, so.
Okay. I got some fabric. I got some floss. And then somebody posted these, so I had to get them because I consider myself a quilter. This was called Joy of the Journey. It's little campers, and it is the most adorable fabric. And I thought maybe I could make a little cute pillow or something, or a table runner. I don't know. It was just really cute. And then I got for my finisher, excuse me, sticky board. Okay. Go ahead.
Get out of there. Is that it?
Yeah.
So, Paisley and polka dot also have these beaded circles that you can put your roundabouts on. So these can hang, or they can go in a tiered tray or something. And she made these pedestals for the roundabouts. Aren't they cute for a tiered tray? Or these are gonna make an appearance in like a couple. So I just wanted to show you, those are from paisleysandpolkadots.com. We received a really nice gift from Nancy. She made Chelsea the most beautiful quilt I've ever seen. She made me this Valentine table runner. Isn't it pretty? I love the colors.
It was the best gift to receive this week. And then made Cash. He was so excited. I told me he had to wait. Pretty. It's all orange little panels. And then there was other stuff in here like lip balms and trims and things like that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is actually my seat.
Okay, another gift, and this is her business card. Can you read that?
Batik this and so what?
So she makes these little pillows. I suppose to add to like your dough bowls with the, and then she makes little covers for them.
Oh, cute.
In all different kinds. So she sent 3 of them, and then 3. So we will give away one of these little pillows with the assorted. There's bunnies. There's dogs with St. Patrick's Day, tulips, flags, sunflowers, lemons. So we will give away 1 set of these today. And that is from Melanie.
Thank you, Melanie.
And Chelsea will, so she must have a shop. So Chelsea will include her information below. I don't have my glasses, so I can't read it. Sorry, Melanie. Also from Fat Quarter Shop, these will be in our giveaways. We have the bag floss fabric for the charity Stitch Along the Wish. Bountiful, yes. So this is the bag. It's huge. You can put a small child in there or 2 Pipers. And then this one is the Stronger Together. So the charts are not included in these. You have to go to Fat Quarter Shop to, maybe this chart is, no. Oh, it is. So the Stronger Together does have a chart in it. Unless these are for us. So it might be the chart, it might not. You might have to get the chart from Fat Quarter Shop. I need to check that out. But we will have a few of each of these to give away today. We got bags from Creative Carol. So she made us some bags with our fabrics.
Ooh,
For carrot stitching, probably.
beautiful.
And oh, these are different. They come with a floss thing. It's Creative Carol on Etsy, and Creative starts with a K. Chelsea will link her below. Oh, these are the folder things. And they're Jack Russell's, I think. Oh, Chihuahuas.
There's Presley. That's yours.
I'm trying to see if they're both the same. I don't think that that's a picture I took, though, so I think that she just found that picture or that fabric. But she always writes us, yeah, they're both the same. She always writes us the nicest notes, and these are those folders that we like that, you know, hold your floss and everything. And then you can stick these inside your project bag, and you can carry more than one of them. And then you can stick all those in your Stitching with the Housewives bags from Fat Quarter. But anyway, these are available on Creative Carol Etsy shop.
I also got my floss fix this week. Fine floss. I'm sorry, it's Fine Floss. I got my Fine Floss and it's Glacier. Glacier blue.
Yep, we have that to give away too. How am I going to keep it straight? This is hard. Normally I just sit here.
And pile it all on me.
It's just a floss fix. And this is must be the start of the new where they're going alphabetical because 12 grain is the first one on here. So see how they're all like different colors and everything. And we'll have one of these to give away. So I think that there might still be a few openings for this, but if not, maybe you can get on a wait list. But this is the club that comes and you get 2, 4, 6 skeins of floss every month, and it just helps add to your stash so you have floss to stitch with. And 12 grain is the top one, and gosh, we know how much we use of that. So there'll be one of those. Nancy also sent this calendar. It's really cute.
Ooh.
It's from Deb Strain.
Oh.
They're really pretty pictures. She's so nice. Also from Fat Quarter Shop, we got the Sew Sampler box. I can't show you what's inside of it, I don't think. So we'll have 2 of these to give away. They sent us 4, so we each
Up for that. And if you're a quilter, I would recommend. I mean, one that I've opened is, I mean, it's amazing stuff, good quality, and
so this is probably like our floss where you get the, you know, it's just stuff to make your
stash enhancements. There's notions, there's fabric. I think there's a pattern each one to make. But yes.
Okay. Can you think of anything else? Oh, I brought these too. I think I'm going to take down my 2 winter trees. I have 1 snowman tree and 1 ice skate tree, but these are off the snowman tree. Do you remember what the name of this one is?
Delivering
snow?
Nah, maybe not, because there's cardinals.
And snow day with the chickens and the snowmen. And then, what about that one?
That one's so cute.
What's the name of this one though?
Uh-huh. Sorry, you're going in and out. What did you say?
You're so helpful. You're
My
so
brain is like mush. We were looking up different diseases I could have, and Legionnaires, she told me to look up that. That one says like confused or fuzzy brain, and she's like, well, you've had that for years, so.
Also, please join our Stitching with the Housewives group on Facebook. If you're stitching the farmhouse chart, can you explain that?
Oh, if you're stitching the farmhouse chart, I goofed up and my editor didn't catch it. So the H was not correct on that farmhouse chart. So I put in a picture of like the middle section of the H where what is what you should stitch. There should be 7 in the bar across the H. I don't even know how to explain that, but the middle part of the H, there should be 7 little guys going across. So you'll see that on our Facebook page under the corrections file. I made a post about it in the group.
Yes, and also you shaded it and it wasn't supposed to be shaded.
Right. I messed up the chart.
So no, what I'm saying is don't look at those shade, pretend the shading is not there. Just
stitch it.
If you have any questions, please ask her. All right. So I think that I have showed everything. So now we need to do the
last week's giveaways. I
Yep.
wanted to show what I'm going to be doing this weekend. Look at it. Mom got her onions. She didn't get me any, so I had to buy my own.
Also, I have started the new month to month, but I cannot show you because I'm using new colors of floss that are not released yet. So you guys are going to be so excited to see them.
I'm stitching something that you can't see too. So it's in my in my bag.
Yep.
Okay, we had giveaways from last week. The first one was the Be My Valentine roundabout. That goes to Karen Learkinder, Elizabeth Schultz, and Kitty Reeves.
Can I have a couple seconds when you talk so that I can find the things? This one, right?
Yes.
So this is what you win.
City Valentines 3.
Okay, where are they? This is hard.
Teacher Loves Beauty, Crafty Tay 01 and Starla Porterfield. Now it's Lucky, What's in My Cup. And Lucky Day. Yep, Lucky goes to Brandy Jackson, Amy Beckett Montney, and Annie Miller. The Lucky Day, What's in My Cup, goes to Heather McDuffie, Maureen Gross, and Kathy Palmer. Daisy May. Daisy May goes to Nanny J.H., Christy McCain, and Robin Taylor. Next was the To the Moon and Back.
Oh, I don't have that in here.
Jeannie Buttercup, Karen Walsh, and Jan Plum Crafts. Yeah.
What?
The one you're holding.
Okay.
Barbara Shires, Candy Carpenter, and Deborah Brown. Then where we had the Glitter Village set. That Bell of Hope stitches. And then we had the Farm Life, the fabric and the floss and the chart is all in there. And that goes to Meredith Fields. Then add the pick a charts, and that goes to Giovanna Betancourt, Samantha Barfield, needleworking nurse, Jan and Lee Page. You get to pick a chart out of our Etsy shop. If you want to wait, you can just wait. Just email me and let me know that you've won and what chart you would like. It is a PDF that I will email to you. Okay, congratulations. Our email address is listed in the description box. I do giveaways all week.
The box, isn't it pretty?
That is very pretty.
I'm sad we're done with our Valentine's. I was trying to see if there were. Okay. We have 2 of these to give away.
Okay. So the first one will be this week's roundabout. 3 opportunities to win that. It's our love story. Number 2 is 3 opportunities to win City Valentine's 4.
I don't know if you noticed, but I added bows to the top of all of them and the and buttons. And then these are just on magnets and washers, so I can reuse the villages,
That's number 2.
houses, whatever. All right, number 3. Do we do the new charts this week, or we wait till next week?
Wait. You can do the bountiful and the.
All right, number 3 is 2 of the paisleys and polka dots heart garlands that the roundabout was finished on. Number 4 is 2 of the Sew Sampler boxes from Fat Quarter Shop.
Woohoo!
This is a monthly club. Number 5 is 1 of the pillows with, I think there's like 5 different pillow covers.
You don't dress your goose anymore. You dress your pillows for your dough bowls. Then you need to do the bountiful and the.
We'll do 4 of the bountifuls.
Number 6.
And 2 of the, and I don't think you get the chart with this, so I think that these were sent to us for our use. So the ones that you'll get will just be the, actually, I'm gonna run over there and look really quick.
That's number 7. Show me your face. I don't think I had anything else to show today.
Oh my gosh. You might have to call 911 if you don't hear from me. I might be buried.
I got you that light alert. Just use that.
No, there are charts in here. So, yeah.
Okay.
So we'll have 2 of those with charts. And you get the bag. I think that the floss is in here.
That's number 7.
Fabric and floss.
Perfect.
So there's that.
Number 8.
Roses are red. And where are my number 9?
Luck of the Irish.
Number 10, Leprechaun Lane.
Yep.
And 1 more. We'll do the little card that you can't remember. I think it's Snowman Trio.
Yeah.
So, come here, Presley. Anyway, the question today will be, which of the 3 new releases is your favorite? The new reswap number 3, the back up the truck, or not back up the truck, let's go ride a bike, bunny hop, or the April month to month. And there's the.
Somebody just posted, I think, yesterday with her 12 wreaths done, and I was going to go just in time.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shoot. I wanted to do those two. We'll add these in too.
Number 11.
No, 11. 12.
12.
Okay, so 11 is
These are 12 and 13.
what does that say? Let's
find Rudolph.
Huh?
Let's find Rudolph.
Oh, I couldn't read that. F. That looked like an A. Okay, so this is a kit, and these were from Tammy. She sent us that box last week, so I thought we would give away these two kits. So Let's Find Rudolph is number 11.
12.
12, 13, 20. And then the kit for Feel Wicked. It's got the fabric, the floss, all you need. Okay, so we're done now. All right, so like the video, be a subscriber. We'd love if you shared it with your friends. Follow us on Instagram at Priscilla Blaine, at Chelsea356, Priscilla's 2000 on Facebook, and Priscilla's2000.blogspot.com, where you can see more of everything that we do. And these 3 new releases will be on there in the next few days so that you can see all the details.
Your shop got information last night. So, I mean, through this week, they should let you sign up for pre-ordering if that's something that your shop allows you to do. So you can start pre-ordering these 3 new designs.
Yep. So tell us which one of these is your favorite of the month to month, the Let's Go Ride a Bike or the Reswap, and list out your you want. And we know that those numbers are probably messed up. Oh my gosh, I can't cough. I can't cough. I can't get sick.
It wasn't for me.
All right. And then Chelsea will list Creative Carol and the pillow maker.
What?
Melanie. Below. Paisleys and polka dots too.
Okay. All right. We appreciate you spending your time with us. Sorry, it was another Skype call. We appreciate you hanging out. We will see you together next week as long as that cough of mom's isn't contagious.
I don't have a cough.
All right. See you next week.
All right. Bye.